think companies that aren't investing, again, whether it's time or budgets in social media, are downright ignorant at this point in time. I mean, the landscape has changed, the media landscape has changed, the tools and the way the social web has evolved, and the way people are connecting and information is spreading across the internet is just going too fast now to ignore. People's opinions of companies, products, services, your brand, all that kind of stuff is being discussed, whether you are Joe's Pizza on the corner or you're Intel or Microsoft. And to be in a position where you're kind of turning your back on that is, to me, just downright ignorant. And I think a lot of companies are starting to get it now. You know, you see more and more of these social media conferences popping up. You see the attendances it's very well attended. The audiences are asking good questions, and social media is now becoming part of the media budget. You know, or the marketing budget, depending on how your organization is set up. So companies are now, I see, starting to invest more and more time and money into it, at least, from the listening stage of things, at least, finding out what's being said about the organization, even if you're not going to participate or jump into the conversation or dialogue. I choose, at Blue Sky Factory, we choose to not only listen but also participate, dialogue. We try to add value to the community, put out good content. Content is currency in this fast-moving world of information in the social web. So we try to make contributions to it that we think can bring value to people. That hopefully paints us in a positive light, and the fact that we're personal, we're transparent, we also show up and we bridge the digital relationships that we form, just the way you and I are talking right here in person. We're friends on Twitter, but digital relationships only go so far. You have to kind of bridge that gap, and that's what we're focused on. And I think that more companies you're going to see doing that as time goes by, and as also people have experiences like when people are coming in and going, "Hey boss, did you see what's being said about us on, or read this comment on this blog post, or our customer that we know and we think loves us just said this about us." As more and more of those experiences come to companies, you're going to see a lot more of this taking place.